Oh, hello and welcome. This is Nana, and I'm decided to come on to do a late live stream craft show. I'm doing these kind of from garden since it's a garden season. I have a butterfly garden, so I'm making these little rocks. I just thought they were cute. It pops the red inside my garden. So I'm sure people have done these before, but that's what I'm kind of working on tonight as people come join me. And if you watch it, awesome. Thank you very much. They look like this. They look like these rocks. So I think I'll put a coat on. I want to show you. This is what they look like. I think they turn out pretty cute. But I'm going to paint these, move them over, and then I can start doing this one here, right here. That's what they end up looking like. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever gave it to me. All right. Do I like it that way? Oh, no. We got disturbance going on. We have a crazy dogs. All right, let's get the crazy dog. Hi, Kristen. Thanks for joining me earlier, and thanks for coming. How was the pizza? Was it good? Oh, you want me to mod? I can do that. Let me see if I remember. Remember, Kristen, I don't remember. It was good, yeah? Okay, let's see. If I can mod you, you'll get it. And if not, I have to figure it out later, okay? Because I don't see the dots. Let's see. The dots are not here. Wait a minute. Let's see if I got it. As a mod. There you go. Okay. But you got to keep standard moderator. I'll do that standard one. Okay, there we go. How's that? Let's see how that works. I know the rule. Yeah, no. Is that good? There you go. You're all set, my friend. You're all set. Yeah, I'm keeping this one. Okay, I hope so. Let's see if I can. Oh, look, I can really see it in the computer. I can see if I'm missing spots, but I'm going to just do this coat. It takes a little while for rocks to dry. I washed them off, and so they're wet. Plus this paint, it feels like it's going to take forever to dry. But I'll move it over. It does. It takes me days to do these rocks because of the coats in between. I'll paint over my fingers. Let's do this one. Well, hello, Cliff. How are you doing? And how's everybody else? How is everybody else doing? I'm in my garage right now. And it's kind of nice. It's peaceful and nice. I got the garage door shut, but I came out here. I was working earlier outside. I did a live stream. So I just kept the computer out in the garage, and now it's kind of nice. The only thing is, if I got to go to the bathroom or something, I got to go in the house, which is another cute story in itself. All right, I'm going to move this over. Oh, look at that. See, I can see it right on screen better than I can see it. Oh, yeah, I'll move that over here. So everything good with you, Mr. Clef? All right, this is how I started out, kind of decorating my ladybugs. I use the marker and then I paint it after. That'll be okay. Oh, you changed your name to with Susie in there, I see. Everything okay? You doing okay there, Cliff? Okay. There we go. And I come on, make my dots everywhere. I'm going to come back and paint them after. I'm alive. Well, that's okay, I guess. I'm living too. I am living the dream. Living the dream, living the dream. I'm living the dream. Actually, the light's not bad in here. It's almost nicer than in the house. It's nice and bright because the light's right over top of my head. So it's good out here. It's nice and cool. I got the fan over my head running. Sweet, sweet. I don't know why I didn't come out here earlier and do some lives out here. It's nice. I'm nice in the summertime. Mm-hmm. I don't want to make a, I'm going to do the pour it over here. I'm going to pour it here. I was outside in the garden. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been outside a lot. So I didn't live stream because I was working a lot, like me and my hubby, working a lot outside to try to fix the mess from the fire and everything else. So it's getting there. It is getting there. Hi, Misha. Unacceptable. She says, hello, hello. Thank you for your comment. I was on the other channel. I decided to come up because I wanted to show the work I've been doing outside. Oh, it burnt the house next door and part of our house, Kristen. That's what I showed. When I did the tour, I showed part of the next door neighbor's damage, all that. Our house finally has been fixed, so I'm happy about that. Oh yeah, it was a lot of damage, but I am happy because it's all fixed now, Kristen, so it's all good. But I love my little corner. I don't know if you had a chance to watch it, Misha, and thank you so much for doing that if you did. That's what I was trying to say. But if you did you see my corner? I guess I want to show you how happy I am in my little, my husband jokes about saying I put her in the corner, but I love it. I love my little corner to do all my gardening stuff outside. I go over there and I don't make a mess on the patio. And it's nice and quiet. All right. So what did you think? My little corner on the other side. Oh yeah, it looked like a walkthrough. Yeah, I was looking at the garden when I went in the other one. So yeah, I like it. It's not big, but I love it. I know maybe somebody else wouldn't like it, but I kind of like that I could. He actually built me another bench. Well, he built me already one last year, but this year I asked him to build me one so I could put all my pots and everything in it. And so now I got all my pots, everything, and two little benches. So that was all built out of the old fence board for me. So I'm very happy. Being the recyclist I am very happy we used all that. And yeah, it's cool. Let this dry. Let that go. Can't do that one. I can touch up this. I need a little paintbrush. I did. I'm sorry. I wanted to show you. We ate it at my daughter's house. Three of us, my mom, me, and it was delicious. Like that's the second one, Misha. You gotta do it. It's so much fun. I'm telling you. And did you see my baby? My mom had that's the second baby, and that's having a pineapple too. It's I replanted it, the mama one, took the baby off, replanted it because it needed that. And then I the mama's baby is having a baby. So technically, when I have another pineapple, that's third generation from that pineapple. And who knows, I might get another baby from the mama. No, but I might have a baby. The mama might have another baby too. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I was shocking people that I don't think people knew that a pineapple top could give you that, like two babies so far. Who knows what next I'm going to get? I am very happy with mama plant and now the baby. Yeah, it's just cool. Third generation. Yeah. Well, you know what I did? I've learned many things this summer, but I'll tell you when I made a mistake. Like the last pineapple top that I got was doing really well, and I know what I did wrong with it. Remember, like the last one where I was following along doing the pineapple. You know what my mistake was, and I want to tell people that so you never do this. What happened was I didn't think it mattered, so I poured the water on the crown part of the pineapple part. Like I was just taking my hand, pouring the water on the whole pineapple top. You never do that. You never put it down. It rotted the crown, which killed the whole pineapple top. Yeah, this is I'm willing to give my mistakes so people don't do it. When you put it in the water, do not wet any of the top. Don't ever pour. If you need to add water, lift the plant up, pour the water in and put it back. Don't let any water leak under the green part or the crown of the plant. It'll rot. That is what I learned the last time I did it. I was like, what did I do wrong? And then I thought about it, and that's what I did. I put water because there was one time I said, oh, I'm just going to water it. And so I threw the water right, like I put the whole thing. That's what you did. You must have somehow got the green part wet. When you poured water in it, if you pour water, hi, Mike. Hi, honey. Hello, but I don't want to be favorite. But hi, honey. Hi, Misha. Honey. Hi, Cliff, honey. Hi, Kristen, honey. Yes, everybody's a honey tonight. Anyways, what's up? What is up? So yeah, that is my mistake. And I definitely learned from a mistake. And then there were some other things that I've been learning a lot too. You know what? Wait a minute. I didn't get any pet name when I came. You can be darling, whatever. Okay, sweetie Misha. Okay, sweet Misha. I'll give you a cutie name. What do I want to say to you now? There's something I was going to say to you, Misha. What was it? You distracted me from my thoughts. Boy vey. Come on, Mish. Remind me what I wanted to say to you. I don't know. Couldn't be that important, but I missed you. Right, that's my little. Are my ladybugs cute? I hope they're cute in the garden. I wanted to pop a color in my garden, so I was painting these and just putting them out there. The red pop's really good in them. Oh yeah, that's right. You are Pop Rocks. That's correct. Because you couldn't remember the name. It was watering the pineapples. Huh? No, I don't think that was what it was. Are you coming on to talk? Anybody want to chat with me? Mish, you want to come on the mic? I'll ask you first. Kristen, Mike, you want to come on chat? Anybody want to chat tonight? If not, that's okay. But I'm offering because I haven't talked to you guys for a long time. I don't know if anybody wants to come, but I will paint, and I want to show you something else after too that I picked up. I was in a perk, and I really like these zinnias. They're beautiful. They're better than mine. So I kind of got the flowers kind of, you have to get them when they're kind of dying to get the seeds. So I took some. I got to show you. It's so pretty. To sleep. No. Oh, hi, Will. No, you know what that was? Chamomile. Mish, that flower is chamomile. I picked some already. I'll show you. I picked some already. You have to dry it out, or you can use them fresh. But no, it's chamomile. Look, I'm right in the garage, so I gotta grab it and show you what I'm talking about. These ones are dried up from probably a week ago at least. Well, I'll show you. You dry them up. Don't take just the tops, and you turn them into tea. Right there. See, I'm drying them up, and I'm gonna have some chamomile tea. That's what put you to sleep. Yeah, it's chamomile. I had a hard time. I'm trying to grow it again, but I told my neighbor. She said she had chamomile tea or chamomile, and I said, I'm trying to grow that one, but that one's hard. It's not growing for me very well. She said, you want a piece? So she gave me 3 pieces, and it's actually a companion plant to different things. So I compared it. I put it with my potatoes, but they're companion plants. They like growing with other plants. So that's what that is. And if I could get my own seeds, Mish, I would love that too, but we'll see. We'll see. Right now I'm working on making some tea with it. And then I'm going to probably find the seeds for sure. And I'll do something like that with it. All right. I gotta let this dry. Come on. Fix this a bit. Is it no, not at all. That's not shaded at all. No, that's full sun back there. Full sun. Yeah. I didn't know that either. Well, that's a good idea. That's cute, Mike. I'm just doing this because it's in the garden, and ping pong balls are cute too. I guess you could go outside too. But rocks are free, and I don't have ping pong balls, so this is why I'm doing rocks. I have a bunch in the back, and I went, what the heck? Let's do rocks. There's another ladybug that's not a ladybug. Well, there's Japanese ladybugs that are killing the normal ladybug. Japanese ladybugs are, I guess, here they're infesting and they're killing off the natural ladybug that's here. Yeah, Japanese ladybug. Yeah. So I'm working with that too, by the way. And I think I finally spotted my first, when I was filming and talking online, I was talking to MT today on the other channel, and wouldn't a monarch go by? I'm pretty sure I saw a monarch. I have to almost go look at the video myself to make sure it was a ladybug or not ladybug. I mean a monarch. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it is, but I can't say 100% because it's running late. Normally I had the first egg laid June 8th last year, so we're talking about with the 18th. I just barely. I don't even know if I saw it. I think I saw it. If anybody sees a monarch, if you ever watched the video, tell me if you saw it. Mish, you watched it. Did you notice? Because when I said it, I think I saw a monarch. Did you happen to see it on the video if you watched that part? I want to know if I was seeing things. Okay, I couldn't see it though. You heard me say it, but you could. Yeah, it went right by, and I think it went by the camera, but it was very fast when I saw it. But then I started looking back there, and I don't see any signs of any eggs or anything yet. So, but I'm also I'm learning a lot about ladybugs, by the way, because ladybugs are really vital to killing off aphids, which kill up all your garden. Remember, I kept talking about how 2 years ago, for the last 2 years, I kept saying my garden was getting eaten, and the aphids. Now I know exactly what they look at it, and they infest and they eat everything in sight. Right now, they're in my milkweed, and they must be around my asparagus because that's what ladybugs are. They come in and they stay where there's a place where they have food source. No, did ya? I met another. Do I know who that is? I met another. Cool. Ladybug larva can. No, ladybug larva can bite people. No, they don't. I was right near them, Mike. They never bit me. No, no, I don't. Unless it's the Japanese one, it never. I was right near them, and I was right near them. Oh no, I don't know her. I think you know. I don't think you know her. Cynthia Crafts. Oh, nice. Okay. No, I don't think there's. I like that you said that though. There's the egg, the larva, the pupa. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Pupa. It's Pupa, and then the full grown ladybug. So 4 stages. So people could be killing bugs off thinking they're a bug and they're not. They're a ladybug. He says I'm serious. I don't know. I was near and it didn't bother me, Mike. That's all I'm gonna say. Whether they bite or not, I didn't get bit by them. So that's what I'll say on that. Pupa, pupa, pupa. It's Pupa. You're saying pupa, right? The Japanese ones do bite. Yeah, okay. I don't disagree with that. Yeah, pupa. Where's my marker? But the whole point is you need ladybugs. You need them for your garden. You need them for many things, and they're a good thing to have around. You got to be smarter than the average bear. Uh, um, yeah, bees too are important for sure. But I can't. I don't have any area for bees, but I can look out for butterflies and ladybugs and bees. If I had more room, I would look after them too. But for sure, well. And said my Lacey, Claire are doing well. I have my Daisy, my daughter's dog's over here tonight too. So I have Daisy visiting too. Is this dry? Cool. Okay, so now I can. Uh, oh, and I have to tell you, Mish, did you no stress, but did you work on that sourdough at all or no? Because I have been having a blast with that, Mish. For your sake, I really hope you do it because you're gonna love it. I heard. Wait a minute. I heard you on my soapbox, and you said you better wake up and smell the coffee. Did I? When did I say that on the other channel? Oh, no problem. No, I'm not trying. I'm just telling you, Mish. I did so many things with it. Oh, about the bees dying. Yes, I did say that. Yeah. I said, wake up and smell the coffee because you need to be informed and somebody's got to do stuff about it. You can't just let it go and say stuff. You gotta be active. If I had more land, I would have bees. Someday maybe I'll have more land because my daughter's talking about one day maybe together. I don't know. It might change, but if I moved with her or we're all together and we find more land, I would definitely do bees. She knows that already. She said, Mom would, if we got all together, I know she'd do. I said, I want chickens. This is what I said. If we ever get together, I want chickens and I want bees. And I guess my son-in-law wants goats. I don't know why, but he wants goats. And I want chickens and bees. And of course, I do butterflies and all that, but that's what I do. So, anyways, Mish, my women, pygmy goats are cute. Yeah, I don't know. He wants goats. And I want to go back to that sourdough, Mish. I have made an apple cake, which I did on there already, and the crackers I showed you, I got better at the crackers. You have to kind of thin it out thinner and make it real crispy. And oh my God, the crackers are good. But the one thing I have been making over and over, I just made a batch before I came on here, and I'm making one tomorrow morning, is English muffins, Misha. Oh, you better give them heck, eh? Tell your husband to spray the dandelions with vinegar. Just be careful. Just don't spray them on the grass. Spray them directly in the center of a. It's not non-toxic, and vinegar works. I could show you all over. It's even killing creeping Charlie. So if you take vinegar, yeah, tell him vinegar. I'll show you next time. If you were there, I would have showed you that it will kill off dandelions. It'll kill off creeping Charlie is one of the hardest things to kill off, and it's killing off that. Just you have to like. Here's my hand. This is the thing. You have to sit there and protect the rest of your grass when you spray it. For don't do it on a windy day, and go directly like put something around so you don't hurt the rest of your grass, and spray directly in the center of a dandelion. Vinegar. Again, if you spray it over, it's going to kill the grass too, but the grass will come back. Well, I did it both ways. I diluted it with about, I'm trying to think, the bottle was almost 80% vinegar, and I put the rest 20% water. But if you want, you can go full force if you want to. It's not going to hurt anything but kill the weeds. I did it everywhere, Misha. I'm telling you, it worked on so many things, and I like proving what I'm talking about, because this year was a year working on my grass, which if you saw from the video, my grass is better, but I still got a lot of work with it. But and we even got a dandelion puller, but you have to be careful. If you want to kill dandelions, you got to be careful with that one. But if there's a part where creeping Charlie is, you just spray the whole darn thing, and it kills it off. It works very, very well. To get rid of fruit flies, yeah, apple cider vinegar works well. Yeah, apple cider vinegar. I already did that a few years ago. I did it using apple cider vinegar, and it doesn't work on gnats. Okay, it does not work on gnats because I tried that. Gnats are not the same thing as fruit flies. Apple cider vinegar will work on fruit flies, but not gnats. Oh, and you know what else? No, don't put Dawn in it. No, don't put Dawn. Dawn, I hate Dawn. I hate dish soap. It has killed some of my plants because I won't even recommend any dish soap. It is hard on plants. I know you think you're killing whatever it is you're going for, but you kill the plant too. I don't add any dish soap. It's too hard on my plants. But I'll tell you what I've been doing. Matter of fact, I can take you for a walk. You want a night version? You won't see too much. You guys weren't here. Oh, for the fruit. Okay. Do you want a little walk? You guys weren't here today. It is late, but I could take you. I won't be able to see your typing, but you want to see it? Oh, all right. Do you want? Yeah, but you want to see? I wanted to show you. I don't. It's like dark. It's dusk. I'm really proud of a few things. First of all, I'm saving the peaches by putting the chicken wire around the base of my um, peach tree, and I actually have peaches now. Another thing that works, but you got to do it, is black pepper works really well. The squirrels have been driving me crazy, but you have to put it back. If it rains or you water it, you got to put the pepper back. But the pepper does work. The squirrels do not like it, or birds, the pepper on it. So peppers work. And another thing that I learned this year. Let's see, what do you want to see? Hi, Bill, by the way. Hello. I added you. Okay, no problem, Kristen. If I see you, I'll grab you after. Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill, I have to say, now, I mean this sweetly, but I ended up finding, I know you were going to send them, but you didn't send them, was those pine berries, right? Pine berries. And guess what, Bill? I found pine berries, and I have them in my garden now. They're not up yet. I found a box at Zayre's, actually, and I grabbed the box and I put them in the ground. They're with my strawberries, and I'm just waiting for them to come up. So I do got pine berries now. I have everything growing now. That's why I did a walkthrough on Mrs. Green Thumb. I did showed you. I have peaches coming up. I have strawberries. Here's some strawberries right behind me because I'm out in the garage right now. It's just nice and peaceful out here. Now, some of them, they're not beautiful, but I pull them off ahead and then they'll ripen. Here. See there, a couple of them are not nice, but see, I take them like when they're a little pink and then they'll ripen up. I just pull them out, and there's my strawberries right here. So I got strawberries back here. I got blueberries that are still green. I got peaches, lots of lettuce. I guess I'm very proud of this one. Matter of fact, I left it outside. I gotta go grab it. I left the down radish out. I'm gonna go get it. Probably an animal eat it. Okay. Okay, I grew the radish in a container. See? That's even working this year. That is in a container. I had a hard time growing radishes in containers, and look, I have radishes now in containers this year. So that was pretty cool. I kind of kept it in a shady part so it keeps cool because they don't like being in hot places. Neither do lettuce, and neither does spinach. So that is my radish. It's kind of dirty and wilted because I left it out. I forgot about it outside. I thought of a song, moving to the country, gonna set a lot of peaches. Oh yeah? Yeah, so strawberries, radishes, lettuce. The other stuff's not up, but blueberries. What else we got up? And then the other stuff's going to come later because tomatoes are. Well, I got tomatoes too. They're not ready; they're still green. But I got tomatoes in a container, and then I had people give me some. So now I have like probably. You got peppers? Cool. Oh my God! Good for you. AB Lincoln one you grew. Fantastic. And you too, Bill, just about to be harvested. Fantastic, guys. Nice to hear that. I love it. Nice. Very nice. Both of you. Misha, I'm glad you had the AB at Lincoln. I have, anyways, people gave me this. My neighbors across the street have this guy that's helping a nurse that comes to help with the husband. And he gave me freaking way more tomato plants than I wanted, but I didn't want to be mean but I have so many tomato plants. I've been giving them away. So I have San Marcella. He just gave me Roma, cherry tomatoes, yellow cherry tomatoes. My teaspoon tomatoes again. I swear by those. Those guys, you got to grow those. The teaspoon are awesome. What else? He gave me the big, I don't know. He put labels on it, but I mean, I have freaking so many types of tomatoes. It's crazy. And then I'm trying something new for the asparagus, they're great. I just love them. I gave them away, Bill. Did so many plants that I've given them away to people too. I wanted to do that. I wanted to give stuff away to my neighbors. And even you're gonna die, but even the guys that repaired my house. Wait a minute, they're a big tomato plant, but the tomatoes are so small. That's true. Oh, it didn't do well. The girl gave me it, and then I kept the seeds, and now they're growing crazy. Sam, if you could get that going, Michelle, I'm calling Michelle. Misha, if you can get that going, they're actually better than Roma tomatoes, as far as I'm concerned. I had never grew San Marzano tomatoes, and I grew it 1 year. And she gave me, what did she give me? A plant, 2 plants, and I had a whole bag full of tomatoes from those 2 plants. And they're better tomatoes than Roma, as far as I'm concerned. Not bad. They're okay. I wanted the Kellogg's too, but I have to calm down. I only want to do I end up starting with 1 or 2 tomatoes, and by the time I'm done, people are giving me tomatoes, so I have so many tomato varieties, and my spot is so overloaded that I have to be careful. I'm actually, if you saw the section, I have cleaned out my butterfly area even farther down. And the other side is farther down too. We made the wooden chair, right? Misha, did you see the video where I made, well, you probably did. You said you watched it. I never planted tomato this year. Oh, no? It's not too late to plant tomatoes, Bill. So on the other side of that chair, okay, So that part I'm clearing up, and any excess tomatoes are going over there. It's free land, and I'm cleaning it up, and so I don't kill off any tomatoes because I have so many. I'm just plopping extra flowers in there. I'm just doing everything over there. I'm trying to make it pretty on that side, but I'm also gonna not. I don't want to kill my tomatoes or any other plant I have. Yeah, it's not my space, but I've been offered it's my neighbor's next door, and he had offered me the back part, and it's actually the railroad track. It's not really his anyways, but he said okay, so I'm going for it. I'm using that. I'm going to make it pretty, and the neighbors behind like what I'm doing. I have had compliments from it to say what I've been doing back there. They really like. So I got to rinse these brushes off. I'll be right back. It's just I'm going to use my hose since I'm out here. And I just take a second to I want to show you how pretty it is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to unplug you as I rinse my brushes, and I'll bring you outside. True, very true, me. Let me take you for the night vision. It's actually we have my husband really likes solar lights, so it still is a view at night with the solar lights. So I'm going to take you out for a second. I can't see your typing, so please, I apologize that. But I'm going to bring you outside and let you sit on my table while I rinse my brushes out. Then I will bring you back in, and then I'll read the chat. So here, I'm going to bring you for a tour here outside at night while I rinse my brushes out, and then I'll plug you back in. You get ready. Here we go. I cannot read the writing. All right, so you'll probably see me on the door. My shadow, my face. Woohoo! There I am. All right, ready? We got solar lights, see? There's my little fairy, my little girls. Just don't want to rip my computer either, but there. I'm going to put you this way, and I got to go over this corner over here to rinse my brushes. Oh. All right. I can see typing, but not that clear. This is, you want to see, these are the lights I got back here. I love these ones back there. And that's my daughter made that painting right there. It says family, like the like the branches of a tree. I gotta see if I can read it better. Like the branches of a tree grow with diff- different directions, yet our roots are the same. Yeah, like the branches of a tree. Family, like the branches of a tree, grow. It grow in, I think, all directions. Yet our roots remain the same. Something like that. I can't read it exactly right from here, but yeah, it's a cool. All right, I'm taking you back in, guys. All right, and there's my little thing, and there's the night perk, and oh, there's my roses too. And I'm going to take you for a walk. I know I showed this already, but I can't help it. I like to show you. See if you can see it. It's really dark here, but ooh, the bugs. Yuck. Look. Peaches. See? Peaches. All there. Peaches all over the place. This is a first for this year because I put that chicken wire. It's right there. There's chicken wire right there underneath. And there's my little fairy garden that lights up. All right, let me take you back in. And there's, by the way, these are my crafts I made. These are all from Dollar Tree. I made these ornaments. I went to a secondhand place, bought the base, and all the little, right here, I went to a yard sale, bought the base and painted it black. All the little lights are mine. I made up from the Dollar Tree solar lights. Okay, and there's my garage, as you can see. Woo-hoo. Ooh, need a messy spot here. There we go. Put you down. All right. There we go. Come on. Hoping it comes on. Hi. Wait a minute. I can't see the typing yet. Why isn't it on? Hang on a minute. I gotta fix it so I can see it on my screen. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yay, I did it. Okay. Did I miss any typing? Ah, I like that garage. Okay. Got stories. All right. Are you telling scary stories, Misha? Are you telling scary stories? Brr. Okay, these are my little. This one is going to get painted next. All right. I'm going to paint the bottom of these. Uh-oh. I don't want to go there. I'm all by myself out here. I don't want any scary stories. No, Bill is opening a can of worms. Uh-oh. Yeah, you probably do hear crickets. I hear crickets too. You were absolutely right. There is crickets there. Oh, wait a minute. I got to save this brush. It's not ready. Uh-oh. I need to put the glaze on here. I'm going to leave that brush for something else. Crickets. I was joking. Okay, cool. Okay. Uh-oh. Hey, Mike, where'd you go? You're pretty quiet. Did Mike leave the building? Probably fell asleep on us. Did you scare Mike? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you see my peaches, though? Did you see my peaches, Mike? You know, you had a hard time with your tree. So did I, by the way. I did finally find some a spray, but it's not the greatest, but it wasn't a copper one, but I did get one for the tree. It's still got leaf curl, though, on it. Still, and I sprayed it about 3 times already. But it says you can spray it as much as you want until you pull off the fruit. So it's non-toxic. Mike is a cool head. Oh, that's cool. I'm making a mess. Making a mess out here. Oh, it was too dark. You couldn't see the peach? Oh, okay. Oh, well, I did it already. I did a tour earlier. That's all. I'll leave it at that. All right. I think I'm gonna glaze this now. So I'm gonna take some Mosh Posh, and seal it. Brother Roy peach tree died. We think it was bad from the nursery. The center of the tree is rotten. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I thought you had a tree too that was bad. Oh no, I might have no, I didn't see Lisa at all, but I'm assuming she's well and everything. The last time I heard from her, she's doing good. Um, but I never get upset because, I don't expect that because you don't know when I'm coming on or whatever I do. So then today I was in the restaurant and after eating, I took my last $10 and put it in the machine there and won. Oh, you won $800. Good for you. I finally moved the tree over. And how's the tree doing? Are you going tonight? God bless you too, Will, and sleep well, my friend. Absolutely. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you soon. I'll have to come on here. Miss Southern Belle was talking about missing me on this channel, so I said, "Well, I'll come on tonight so we can chat." And that's what I did. And I might do it again as I do these crafts outside. I'm doing signs and everything for my garden. For the So I have some signs made up. As you saw in that thing, I did some vintage signs which I love that said potatoes, and I got one for milkweed and one for vegetables, and I said save the bee, no, bees welcome. So I'm doing signs like that are vintage signs and some modern pieces too. So that's what I'm working on. Misha's leaving. Good night and God bless you. Will. I think Mike, did you finally move out of blue territory? All right, I'm not sure what that means, but all right. All right, this is all good. I'm gonna do more than one thing. I wanted to do something else while I was here. So hope you don't mind, but I found some beautiful seeds, flowers, and I grabbed the seeds. They're zinnias at a perk, and I think they're so pretty that I'm trying to clean them up. I hear a bangs. I hope to firecracker. I don't hear anything. You hear? I bought VR headset for gaming in my. Oh, nice. I never made it to blue. I'm not sure. What is that? Is there something I'm missing here? Oh, right there. Do that. Sticky. Put you over here. Put you there. All right. See if I can work on this without. I don't want my seeds to have paint on it. I just want to show you the flower I got. These zinnias are beautiful. Right here. Look at the color of that. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's not even July yet. Are you talking about you hear me at your place? You hear me at your place, right, Mish? Not here, right? Oh, look, there's some good stuff in here. Let's see. All right. Oh yeah, you're walking. That's right. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they'll do it over here too. They do fireworks early because you guys we do First of July is our holiday, and yours is 4th of July. Soon be summer. Yeah. Hey, what's your temperatures like, you guys? We're going in the hot zone this week. Probably 80s, 90s. What do you guys got for weather? Your temperature sucks. What does that mean though, Bill? Is that high or what's going on? Yeah, too hot, eh? Well, eight, that's not bad. 8 Celsius? You don't want my weather. Ugh. Ours gets really humid in the summertime. Actually, that's why people, that's the worst part of living in Windsor, well, where I live. Um, it gets really humid and people hate that part of it. Yeah, see, we're going like that too, Mish. I like 70s. That's my weather. I don't like winter, but I like 70s. Find winter, it's too cold for me, but I love 70 degrees. And that's why I like the spring and fall because, but then they go by fast, don't they? Our spring is not like our spring is not spring anymore. It runs right into summer now. I almost feel like we miss our spring and go right into summer. That's all garbage. It sure is nice seeing all of you. Yeah, no, I do like winter. The only thing I don't like in winter is floods. What's that? Oh, the flu. Okay, the flu, right? The only thing I don't like about the winter is getting the flu. I'm like a lizard. I like the heat. I move slow in the winter. I can't stand the cold. Yeah, I don't know. I know we all have our choices, and I think I think you should be able to allow what you like. Well, thank you, and it's nice to see you, though. Nice to see you, Mish. I miss you guys. I truly do when I'm not on here, but I'm happy to get accomplished the stuff. I learn a lot. Oh, I wanted to tell you something else I learned this year about the gardening side of this. You're I don't know if you're going to believe me or not, but I hope you do. Do you know that? Okay, I always complained about my roses having fungus. Now the honeysuckle does, but the my plants would get this white fungus, right, and then it ends up killing your plants off. To avoid that, so far I'm crossing my fingers. So far, what I found the problem was. You ready? What do you think the problem is? You have an idea what I'm going to say? What the problem is that I found was a simple solution, and I only learned it because I tried something to see if I was right about it. Um, because the white fungus is caused by too much moisture. You know, it goes on plants, and it won't kill the plant, but it just weakens the plant, and it looks horrible. The roses look horrible. So does a lot of my stuff, my spaghetti. Yes, that's true too, Mike. That watering the leaves, absolutely true, but that's still not the problem. And he's right, 100% watering the leaves. And you're right too, Mish. But this is what I'm going to tell you what I learned. And I was doing this all the time. Most people water at night. That's the worst you can do is water at night. It's keeping the moisture on the leaves. That's what I stopped doing. I get up early in the morning. I was getting up at 6 in the morning, 7. I still do. The latest I get outside is 8 o'clock in the morning. I water all my plants. Um, that's true, maybe Mish. I water all my plants, and I don't water totally the leaves, but I do hit the leaves, Mike. But the point is, it has all day to dry. At night, your plants are all dry. The leaves are not wet, and then you wake up, and of course, there's mist in the morning, but it's not sitting in water all night. That's what the mistake was of watering. Don't water your plants at night. That's what I want to say. Do not water your plants at night because that causes extra moisture and it causes the fungus. You got to water in the morning. I'm just telling you, that's the big thing I noticed this year, that my roses look 100% better. And my plants so far, crossing my fingers, have no mildew on them or nothing because I do it in the morning and let it dry all day long. Yeah, that's actually good, Mish. I'm just telling you, this is what I observed, that my plants are way better because I didn't do that. I hate driving. No problem. And be careful, Bill. So yeah, that's what I'm going to say. That's what I learned. And Mike, you're not wrong, or neither Misha, but for me personally, I learned that I water in the morning and that I do not water at night at all. No water. Even if it looks like I didn't give enough water during the daytime, I wait till the next day and I give it water. And it is working so far so good. You're welcome, Bill. So yeah, that is advice you want to take. Don't take it, but it's just something I learn things all the time. I swear to you, every year I observe different things. My lettuce, by the way, I've told you lots of times. I never planted any lettuce. It all reseeded itself, and I just move them around. Through in April, I saw them. They come up in April, the little baby lettuces. Then I pick them, pull them out, put them somewhere else. And you saw the bin. I have tons of lettuce now, and I just let some of them go to because as soon as the heat comes, it's good. They're going to go and bolt and go to seed, and then I let it reseed itself. So I have not put lettuce for the last 2 years in there. It's free lettuce that comes up every year, which I thought was cool. And the radishes to me is a big deal too. Like I'm sitting looking at it because I am so excited to actually have radishes in a container because I never thought that would happen, and it did. I got radishes. So some cool things happened to me that I'm thankful for. So I'm still enjoying these little. Is this the same one? See, this is a different color, I think. See, look there's different colors of these flowers. This is the one my favorite is this one. Whoa! Oh, I got a bug. Ah, get out! What are you doing in here? Ugh, I'm gonna put it outside. I came with you with the flowers. Come on. Oh, I got an alarm. You know what that's for? That alarm is for when I was making sourdough bread. I was feeding it right late at night, so I never took the alarm clock off. I would feed it 10 in the morning and 10 at night every day. Yeah, that's my thing for sourdough for sure. That's the same color. I just love this. I had to take these because these are, oh my God, they're so pretty. I love the color of these. I hope I can grow them. There's a nice seed here too. Oh, but that was my Misty. I didn't set alarm. Well, that was my mistake. I didn't set an alarm. Oh, okay. All right. Oh yeah, did you want to see my English muffins? I have to go in the house though. If you want to see it, yes, and if not, well, I feel like showing you anyway. So I'm just kidding. Um, I have English muffin sourdough. Oh my God, they are so freaking good. Misha, I wish I could give you one through the computer. They are. That's why I'm so excited to tell you. It's so worth what I did. It was hard at first and confusing for me to learn it, but then when I got to learn it, I make so many things. Just, I know. I'm teasing. I'm just kidding. Um, yeah, I'm just kidding. I have to see if I feel like getting up, anyways. But yeah, I'm excited. I really do. I hope you guys give it a shot because it's so much fun. Once you get doing it, you're gonna find so many great recipes. Oh my God! You know what I'm doing today, Mish? This is the first time I'm trying a new thing too. So I have been making almost English muffins every day. I must have made it makes between 10 to 13, but normally mine are 10. I get 10 out of it. And yeah, yeah, I did. You don't have to, the one that they said only put it on so you don't stick, but I actually put it on both sides because the recipe doesn't call for you. It only calls for you to put it in it so it doesn't stick. But no, I actually rub it in both sides and then I put it on my cast iron grill, which is even better and healthier, right? So I need to show you but I'm just like excited because I just made these tonight and I'm gonna make a batch tomorrow morning. I tell you, I've been making. I lost track of how many I made. I must have made 100 of them because they're so delicious. I was giving them. My husband eats them. My mom eats them. I eat them. I gave some 6 to my daughter. I gave some to my neighbors. Yeah, I've been giving them out too to let them have some. So I can't keep them on the shelf. So I keep on making more. But anyways, the newest one I'm making is I can't wait to tell you, sourdough dinner rolls. So they look like a dinner roll, like the ones where you pull apart dinner rolls. that's what I have. I have it resting in the fridge, and tomorrow morning I'm going to take it out, and it has to come back to room temperature. I make the rolls, and then that's got to sit for another 8 hours. Um, I know, I know. I would love to give you some. I'm a good neighbor, honestly. I'm a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Something like that. There's a State Farm commercial like that. But no, I've given plants and food. And seriously, I made sourdough bread. I lost track. I kept thinking that it's between 16 and 20 loaves I made. I gave one across the street, one to Nancy, my neighbor, the one I always talked to you about. And I gave her a couple English muffins tonight. And then the bread. I'm going to take one to my daughter. I gave one to my sister. I gave one to my brother-in-law. Um, yeah, I lost track. I gave 6 at least away, the breads, and I have a whole bunch in my fridge. And matter of fact, so much that my husband doesn't want me to make any more bread right now. I could be. I just want you to make it. I don't know why, Beach. You don't have to make it, but it's just it feels like I think I'm so excited about doing it that I think you're going to enjoy it. That's why I'm telling it. And you know yourself that the benefits from sourdough is supposed to be very good for your stomach. And I was reading on saying that if you have the lactose intolerant or whatever stomach issues, this is one of the breads that you actually can eat, and it's not supposed to be bad on your stomach. So, I mean, to me, reading up on it has so much benefits. Yeah, I want you to. I'm here for you, Misha. If you really want to know, I will be here. You can even send me messages, through Facebook or whatever, private message. I don't care, or tell me to come on, show you whatever you need to know. You know how to do it. I gave you the lessons are there every day. But if you need me besides that, I will be there for you. Because once you master it, you can't. Even if you screwed it up, even if it goes bad, all you got to do is feed it. Discard feed, discard feed, discard feed until it goes to the right smell, and then you're back on track. So that's what happened to me. It did go off track, and then I had to um, discard feed a little bit, and then now it's back on track. And then I talked to the girl, and she said, "Well, you're going to have to, because it's new. You better kind of feed it once a week at least, once or every 2 weeks until it gets more established." So I said, "It's okay. I'll just keep cooking, and then I'll be discarding it." And so the starter is very happy. It's a very happy starter. Matter of fact, I got to feed it again. It's in my microwave. I kept it. I don't think I put it in the fridge. I got to remember because I want to make some more rolls after. I feel like the rolls are going to turn out really good too. Yeah. Oh, you scared the poop out of me. My husband's in the back, and that was scary because I didn't know. Yeah, put him in the house, honey. He did. He scared the bejesus out of me because, like, I'm here with the door shut to my house, and I only have the back door that I showed you, and that's it. The garage door's shut. So I wasn't expecting sound here. I thought it's going to be peaceful out here. And then he kind of went the other door and banged around with the doggies. So where did everybody go? Mike's gone. It's me and you, Mish, I guess. I want to show you my little. I think they look pretty cool. Actually, they're not identical to the English muffins, but I think they look pretty good. I don't know. I want to show you before I get off of here. If you want to see them, Misha, I know I'm forcing you. I'm going to make you stay, Misha. You're staying to show you. Oh, my friend at church might move to the film so he can retire early. You do want to see him? Okay. Let me, I want to move the rocks out because it's food. I really don't want to touch my food with this stuff. What are you doing?
Just gonna get a drink of water.
Oh, okay.
I just took the dogs out for last time.
All right. He needs a drink of water. Look at all the seeds I'm doing too. I'm doing.
Okay, I don't care very much.
No, I know you don't care what I do.
Pretty good. You're all by yourself.
Yes, except for when you scared me because you came in and I didn't expect that. Yes.
Well, who else will come in through this
Mm.
door?
No, you came out. You were saying it in the garage, like outside the other, in the backyard.
Well, I let the dog out.
Nobody loves me. Nobody likes me. I think I'll go out and eat worms. Oh my god. So ladybugs have tentacles. I guess. He left, but I would say hello to him for you, Mike, but he left. All right. I'm going to do this because I want to big fat juicy ones. Yum. Okay. This is time because I got to let everything dry. I can't work on my rocks anyways. They're too wet. All right. You ready, Mish? It's going to take me a couple minutes. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to move my little rocks out of the way. And I'm going to go up. I got to go upstairs, so give me a second. Might as well rinse my paintbrushes while I'm at it. And I'll bring that down. Okay. Oops. No, you're not getting any food. I'm not bringing that for you. I just want to show them. Okay, they deflated a bit, but they are. I'll show you right now. Ready? There we go. Ooh, okay, this is all in the way. My rocks, everything. Ooh, you see them? See, like, they're not perfectly all the same size, but look, I'll show you. So that's, you get a better cutter. I'm using a glass. I don't have like you use a biscuit cutter. I don't have one. So I just used a glass and you can see like, and you can see that cornmeal on it too, see? So they're delicious. They taste way better than store-bought, honestly. Not just because I made it, because it's not my recipe, but the sourdough is so, oh my God. I use a fork, which you should cut it with a fork. Go around, cut it with a fork, open it up, put it in the toaster. Ugh, telling you. Everybody loves them. And I do too. I think they're the jam. They're the cat's meow, whatever you want to call them. They're so good. And we are left with the bugs. Well, I wish you wouldn't, because if you live near me, I would have gave you some. it's the way I am. I'm just telling you. I always said I was like that. Like I am generous. Like I mean, without sounding conceited, I treat people nice, and when people are nice to me. So I wish I was. I wish you were here, and I would give you some. Yeah, I don't. I would say there's somebody I always share something with. If I see somebody and I made the bread, then they get some of that. Or if I have plants and they're outside, and do you have a tomato plant? You want a tomato plant? And so I offered my tomato plants to them. I don't know if this one's done or not, but I'm gonna put another coating on all of them. Then I'm going to spray paint these with the sealer to go outside. This is outside Mod Podge, but I don't like it. It's still sticky. So I take a coat of clear spray, and then it's not sticky, and it seals it again for this. I don't know why Mod Podge is so freaking sticky, but it is. It should dry better than this, and it dries. These are like dried from yesterday, and they're still really sticky. Let's do this one too. Trying to I think these look so cute in the garden. And I was like going to yard sales and putting more money into my garden back there, which I did. And matter of fact, Trucker Man is pretty good with woodworking, so he made me the little chair, then he made me a big chair, then he made me 2 benches, and he made me a cupboard, and that's all out of our old fencing. Well, I think Misha left me some. A couple of people was concerned. Yeah, Rachel and Misha left me something, and I did leave a comment to say, it affected. We don't smell it now, but we did smell it. It's very far away. It's not like right near us because Ontario is a big province. So, but the thing is, we did at one point in time smell it. Yes, I don't smell it now, but we have smelt it. The fires, yeah. Oh my God, a burgundy, nice. I found an orange one, Misha, but I put it outside in the back, and the squirrels kept digging it up. I regret doing that because I should have saved a piece, and I don't have a piece, but I have an orange coleus. That was new. The orange one was new for me this year, and burgundy's awesome. Oh yeah, the smoke went all the way down to my parents' and oh yeah, I believe it because wherever you're going to get some, wherever Ontario crosses the states, it's going to go in the states too. So I truly believe that it went there for sure. What did I do that one too? There's another one I did. I think these ones are done good enough. I got to spray them tomorrow. Let's see how these ones are doing. I'll get these out of the way. Yeah, you heard more starters. That wouldn't surprise me. I guess I'm bad, but I don't listen to the news. It depresses me too much sometimes. So my husband listens to all that. And if there's something I need to worry about, he'll tell me. He listens to all that stuff and keeps up with it. And I find it too depressing, so I can't constantly keep up with it because it's too depressing. We've been through so much, and then it's one thing, it's another thing, it's another thing. And I have to enjoy my life. So I've been just keeping busy gardening and not losing all that. That's how my husband is. I just read it online. What your husband's like he keeps track of it or no? Because like I said, he likes all that. Like he keeps up to date on all kinds of stuff, and then he'll just tell me. So I don't have to worry. Yeah. That's what he does. He watches all kinds of stuff, every kind of thing, politics, from all kinds of stuff. That he just tells me what he heard, what his opinion is, and That's it. That's how I'm always up to date on things through him. Hear a sound. I wonder, oh, the fan. It must be the fan. Some sounds are going weird on here. All right, that's good. How much I can do? So rinse my brushes out again. I need some water. I am thirsty. I have. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Oh, Misha, you know what? I have my tomato beds covered and the mesh is ripping. So I ordered. Misha, I have something to tell you that you just reminded me another thing that. Do you know? It's outside, so I'm not going to go get it. But you know how I was always concerned, and I was with netting. You know the stuff that hurts animals, the netting around onion bags, whatever. They got bags on their onions, Easter eggs. Everything has those netted bags. And I said I'm going to create crafts for it, so they use it up. But guess what? I came up with. If you cut the bottom, it ties at 2 points. So cut the 1 point at the bottom. You take that netting and put it over plants outside. They fit perfect over containers. And now you created your own mesh for the plants. The squirrels don't get at it. They seem to not like the mesh. So that's what I did. I actually cut the hole, put it over top of pots. And yeah, that was my idea. I thought that's a brainstorm idea because I couldn't figure out what to do with all this netting, even through crafting. And then I went, now I'm keeping them. Just cut the one little end, save them for next year's or now. Yeah. 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 So can keep cabbage, moss, worms away. Yeah. And it works nice. It works like a charm because the squirrels weren't getting into my containers. It's more squirrels I have and birds and all that. And they're because I can't get a sunflower growing because, oh my God, the birds are so bad here. I started sunflowers 3 times. If it wasn't the birds eating the sunflowers, the squirrels came in and dug up the plants. I have them again for my 4th time trying to grow sunflowers because my mom happens to love sunflowers. So I have 2 different kinds. I had 3 kinds. So the only thing that saved me, if you start them indoors and bring them back out, you got a good chance, and put the netting over top of them and put pepper on them. Put pepper. They do not like pepper, the squirrels, so they won't go after it. Once the pepper dries, though, and you water it, you got to repepper it. But they hate the pepper. So I did save them with pepper. And as far as the seeds, I got to start them indoors because the frickin' birds will eat them. Same with those, those, because you're the one who got me to buy them. Black pepper. You don't need cayenne pepper, just black pepper. Black pepper's cheaper. You get a big container of it and just sprinkle it over top. You don't need cayenne pepper, just black pepper, which is cheaper than cayenne is more expensive for a smaller bottle. So just black pepper. You just sprinkle it on it. Yeah, it's much better, and it does work temporarily. It's not 100% fix, but I guarantee you they won't. When you put the pepper in, they'll stay away from it for a little while. But once the pepper dissolves from the water or the rain, then they'll come back again. But it works like a charm as far as that. It did. I know it does. And what else was I going to say? That worked really well for me. Excuse me. And that's it. Remember the good Mother Stallard beans? I got them, right? That's how I got through Baker's Creek. You give me the magazine, but I had bought before that because you told me about it. I think I heard it for other places, but you told me too about Baker's Creek. So anyways, those Mother Stallard beans, I planted about 3. Actually, I did it on a live stream on the other channel. And they didn't like going in paper towel, but I put them in the ground, in the dirt, and or soil, whatever, and they grew. But I only ended up with 3 of them, 3 or 4. So I put them outside. But along with them, I put a whole bunch of beans that I had soaked over 24 hours. I put them right in the ground. Guess what? Not one plant is there because the birds ate every single plant. So then I did it again in a container, And they frickin' did it again to me. So I said, screw this. I brought them in the house. They're in my windowsill. I'm going to wait till they grow into a plant. Once they grow into a plant, then they're not disturbed by bugs. Birds won't eat them because they won't bother a plant. They just bother the beans coming up. They just eat them like crazy. So I solved that. Like I said, I have them in my house. They're about 2-3 days in a pot. Once they get big enough, then I'll put them out there because I actually love those beans. I want a whole bunch of them. And I only have now, I think, 3-4 plants out there. Yeah. Well, they do grow really well, Misha. Showed you the container. I had that container half full, and that was only from 2 plants. Imagine if I could get a whole bunch of plants growing on my thing where I put the gourds, that my arch there that I put the gourds on. You know how many plants I would have? Like how many beans? If I get 2, give me a half a jar. If I get a whole bunch more, I'm gonna be a happy woman with a bunch of beautiful beans because they're fantastic beans. Like they're, oh my God, I recommend them highly. How good they taste. They look pretty. They're white and purple, but they turn white when you cook them. But they have a creamy, nice taste to them too. Those Mother Stallard beans. What am I saying? Good Mother Stallard beans, something like that. Yeah, I might do some next year. I'm not doing. Oh, well, I do actually have some, not that kind of bean, but I have some yellow beans. I got yellow beans growing in there, and I got a bunch of peas. And the aphids used to eat them all. But I did another thing that I did this year was new to me. What happened was we cleaned the bed early in April, and I didn't put anything in it, and the sun heated on it, so there's no signs of ants, which bring the aphids. So that, and then we had burnt a lot of fire, so I had all the wood ash. So then I threw a bunch of wood ash over top of there too. So now we're talking about hot, dry dirt and then wood ash. And then I planted the peas and the beans, and guess what? No aphids, and my beans are doing really good. And peas, they're both climbing, and there's no issue with them. So I thought that was pretty cool too. That it's another thing that I learned. Dig it up, let the heat get to it, so the ants aren't going to like it because there's not going to be moisture there. It's going to be hot and dry and nothing there to eat. So the aphids are going to want to be there, and it was perfect. It was a perfect thing for me because last year, in the last several years, aphids ate. I couldn't grow beans or peas because the aphids ate all the leaves and killed the plants before it even had a chance to grow. This year, I don't. The aphids are more for my asparagus, but they're not anywhere. I'm crossing my fingers. They don't join it because they haven't. They're all nice and clean. All the peas are doing really wonderful. So is the beans. So crossing my fingers, but all that is looking good. And oh, we got almost ready to pick. That's fantastic. And by the way, there's another thing that I learned too that well, I kind of knew anyways, but if you use coffee grinds, it's not just for nitrogen. You know, slugs and all kinds of stuff don't like the smell of it. So if you have issues with slugs in your garden or certain pests, by sprinkling the coffee grinds, the stuff you use, not new coffee grinds, but the old coffee grinds, they can't stand the smell in that and they leave. Well, I watched a video on it. They were showing, and it was certain things, and I think it was a slug and something else. They put the coffee grinds on there, and they literally turned away from the plant. Like they put coffee grinds around the plant, and I'm pretty sure it was a slug and something else, and they started moving away from the plant because they didn't like the smell of the coffee grind. So I just thought, ooh, that's more good knowledge to tell. You try it out. Like all the stuff I'm telling you, it might not work for you, but I hope it does because it's working for me. All the stuff I say works for me, and I really hope that it works for other people too, the same. You know, I'm going to keep pulling my seeds out here while I talk to you. Oh, yeah, this mess tomorrow when I get up. So I've been really, I'm coming up with a system. I never was a morning person like you, Mish. But if anything, I found I'm becoming a morning person because I get more stuff done, and I don't work good in the heat like you. If I get up in the morning, I get my stuff done, all done early enough. And I get everything done, and I'm not overheated, and I'm not exhausted from heat exhausted. Yeah, why not? Try it. Why not? I'm not a big tea person, but I can't see that the tea stuff. Try it. It might help. It's not going to hurt. Are you joking, Mike? Are you saying the slugs are going to the cat food? Well, yeah, because you're volunteer at the library. I'm just saying, for me, I was never a morning person, but I'm finding that I'm getting a lot more done. He might not be joking though. He actually might get slugs. So I don't know if he's teasing me or not, but you should try it, Mike, because I did see a video on it, and they don't like the smell of coffee grind. If you got slugs, try it. See, tell me if it doesn't work. Fine. Oh, I have to slice the slugs. Yeah, try the coffee grind. You might save their lives and send them away. It sounds gross, but try it. You might save their lives. Send them away. Yeah, tell me if it works. Sure. I'll let you know. I want to know if it works, Mike. Because some of this easy solution is, and then you don't have to kill them. That's kind of gross that you got to do that, but maybe just stay away. Just put it all around the cat, like up to around the bowl. Slugs love cat food. Wow, didn't know that. I did not know that they like cat food. Weird. Yeah, a cat might get drunk too. That's true. That's funny. Okay, what I'm doing is doing the seeds here as we chat. So thank you very much for the company. You might have a few cans of Bud Light. Speaking of that, I got some wine. I could actually have some wine. I don't think I want it though. I got wine in this fridge outside. Little bottles though. When I bought it, like me and my mom bought it, I said, let's just get little tiny bottles of wine. They fit nice in the fridge. I think I'm gonna grab a bottle of water with mine, but I seriously do. I have look at right here. I'll show you. We got this one. Then I got, this is called Lola. Well, thanks, Mish. No problem. You go do your picture. Then I got Henkel Piccolo. Little wines. They're right here. We opened this one up, but I still got half a bottle of this one. You want to repel the high cliff. You want to repel that term with cross dressers. Hilarious. All right. I need some water. Where do you put I had ginger ale. Okay. There we go. Nice bottle of water. It's good. Good H2O. You want or Lushes. All right. Mhm. Let's see. So, Mike, what have you been up to? What about you, Cliff? What have you been up to? What have you guys been up to? Anything good? What do you mean I have been broke down? What do you mean you've been broke down? What does that mean? You've been broke down for 6 weeks. What does that mean? What does broke down mean? Wait a minute. My back went out and I think I pulled a muscle. I haven't worked on any clocks for that long. Wow. 6 weeks. Goodness, Mike. You gotta be take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Wait a minute. We've been holding a kitten for my sister. It's driving me crazy, ripping up my stuff. Uh-oh. The kitten's driving you crazy. So you can't wait to get rid of it? That's what kittens do, though. That's what kittens do. How's Susie doing? How's Susie doing? Susie's good? Oh, that's good. How's your mom doing? I hate to ask that because your mom was doing pretty bad the last time. The freaking doctor will not give me the pills I need. They're not buying them on the streets anymore because of the fentanyl. Are you buying illegal pills, Mike? Kitten is driving Susie crazy too. Uh-oh. Mike. Mike. Well, I was on some pills that were legal for poison ivy. And actually, they made me so hyper, I couldn't sleep much. And I got a lot of work done. It was great. You know what, surgery. Well, I wish there was something to make you feel better. It's not good if your back's that bad. It's been so cold. What's cold? What's the temperature for cold? Like, what do you mean? How cold is cold? It hasn't been out of. Oh wow! I don't know if that is cold, especially for this time of the year. Is that normal for you guys there? Is it normal or no, Cliff? Is that too cold for normal times? Oh, usually 67. Oh wow. Okay, that's definitely too cold for your sure at the time. Too cold. Oh, good H2O. Yum. Right, I got same color. Oh, I do yellow. What color else I got reds. I got a nice yellow one. I gotta get some more of these. I gotta get some more. These are such pretty zinnias. Crazy cool. I gotta separate them though. It snowed on Mountain Washington past few nights. Oh wow. Snow. Ugh. No thank you. I don't want that. To snow. Ugh. Would not want snow. No, no snow. Thank you very much. Well, good night, Cliff. Good night. Sweet dreams. Yes, and God bless. Ooh, gout. What is that? I want bugs. Gout. New bugs. Okay, what else I got here? Hey, Mike. What's up? You feel like talking, or are you so sore you don't want to chat tonight? I don't want to stay up too late. What time is it? Oh, it's going on 2011. It's later than I thought. I don't want to stay too late anyways. Later than I thought because I got to get up. It's an early morning when I get up. Huh. Clint's miniature stuff. Clint. Clint? Hi, Clint. Are you the crafter, Clint? Did you change your name? Is that you, Clint? Are you the one that came to my? You had a crafting channel before? Is that you? Well, hello. You're up late. What have you been doing with yourself? What have you been doing with yourself, Clint? What are you crafting? What are you working on? What are you crafting? And it says miniature stuff. So are you doing something to do with the miniature world now? Wall hangings. Okay. Well, you must have been doing something to do with miniatures because you got a name miniature now. So were you working with miniatures? Oh, you collect them. Okay. So what do you got collected so far in the miniature world? What do you got collected? You got like, is it like teapots or cars, or is there a specific item you like to collect? God, I got picked up a lot of ants from these flowers. Jeez. Get. Ugh. Oh, teacup cars, etc. Okay, cool. I don't collect them, but I had some mini stuff too for doll houses and stuff, but I don't collect anything like that. Everything miniature. I have like little. I still have them. A telephone, dish sets. Yeah, furniture. My mom likes all that stuff, so she has a bunch. I buy her stuff every year for Christmas. in the miniature world because she loves it for a dollhouse. Ugh, get lost. All right. All right. Well, I'm making I was working on ladybugs, but they're drying. That's why I can only. And so now I'm kind of collecting seeds because for my garden. But they're ladybugs, so I got to do more coats. But this is here's one right here. See, ladybug rocks. Whoa, whoa! Gotta do another coat on them. So that's kind of what I'm doing. This, might I put ice? That's not that ice. Where is it? Oh, is it dry? But yeah. So, well, I'm doing it for my garden especially. Great project for kids and everything, but for me, I want it for my garden. I had already done already, probably 10 of them already. And I thought, oh, they're so cute. They pop out, the red pops out in the garden. So I think I'll make some more and put them throughout the garden. I don't know, I might make a few more, but right now I'm dealing with what I got here. What do I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 9, and I have a bunch already out there. So if you have a garden, I did asparagus. I did all kinds of rocks. You gonna make one? You go ahead. I made all kinds of stuff, Clint. I made different rocks for different, like one that it was green that looked like an asparagus, and then I made one into a carrot. And they're markers for my garden. I got strawberries, so I made them for markers for my garden about 2 years ago. 3 years ago, and so then I thought, oh, the ladybugs are kind of cute too, but you can make pretty well anything you want. Cool, this one maybe. So you go ahead it's fun. They're cheap, inexpensive, and just make sure you seal them if you put them outside. I'm using Mod Podge outside, but it's too sticky, really. And then I take a spray and spray over top of them, the outdoor spray, and then it stops the stickiness, but it double seals them. And that's what's working for me. And they're pretty cheap, right? As long as you got the acrylic paint, they're kind of enjoyable to make. And they just they're time consuming just because you have to wait for the paint to dry, and it takes longer for paint to dry on a rock because it kind of holds its moisture in, so it takes long, but it's easy, simple, fun, and just takes a little bit of time. I'm finding some seal. So this is what I got. You can use. There's Mod Podge sealer, right? This is for outdoors. It says Mod Podge outdoor exterior water-based glue and finish. It is very sticky. I let it dry for days, the other set, and it was still sticky. So then I came across and did a clear spray sealer, and it worked just perfect. Now, you could also, I did it on rocks. I guess Mike is still listening to me. He was saying he did some out of ping pong balls. So, yeah, he did ladybugs out of ping pong balls, I guess, a long time ago. Right, Mr. Mike? Well, golf ball. Okay, golf balls and ping pong balls are great to use and give them away for a quick gift. Yeah, they're cute for a little gift. Okay, cute gift. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Look at who's here, Mike. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. I am doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm kind of doing seeds, so I'm saving seeds, which I brought ants home, which I'm not thrilled about. But anyways, I am saving seeds and doing my little ladybug rocks for the garden. Put that there, so I don't color. I got one more color to do. I got yellow over here, which I wish I would have got another yellow. And I got this peach color, and I got red, but I'm going to get some more later. Ants all over this place. I didn't realize it. Boy, did I bring ants home, didn't I? Yeah, see, Mike remembers you. For sure he does. So what are you doing with yourself, dear Ashley? What have you been doing with yourself? Are you at home or are you still somewhere else working? You doing well? Are you somewhere else working or no? Oh, that's not good. Those aren't ready. Nope, those are not. They're too young. There's a few. Okay. What do you do at home? If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing? What do you do at home for work? It's been a while since the last time I saw you too. You don't travel as much. Oh, that's okay. That's good, isn't it? It's good seeing you. Nature isn't calling you anymore. Definitely don't have a lot of seeds in it. This is too young of a plant. Shouldn't have pulled this one. Too young. Yeah, it's always calling me. Retail, okay. She said nature's always calling her. Okay. Shoot. But with this economy, I can't afford it. Yeah. I got my kitty cat crying now. Totally understandable. These are good, sweet. Wish you could afford to still do it, eh? Yeah, I can't blame you there. I miss actually camping. A little bit. Little bit. And traveling. But keeping busy at home, so that's what I do. Plus, I'm getting old. Yeah. Old. You're not old, but you're getting older, yes. So all that hiking's a little rougher for you. You can't blame me that you miss hiking. That makes sense to me, too. In the fall, I'm going to North Carolina and Georgia to go even glides and camp and hike. What is that? Even what is that? Even glides? I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right. A little vacation. Yeah, that's cool. What is that? Effingham? I don't understand what that is though. I guess I'm not pronouncing it right. What is that? What does that mean? Yeah, my legs and hips are definitely feeling the side effects from all the hiking for 8 years. Oh, okay. It's a little rough. What does that mean? Am I saying that wrong? What is that heaven glaze or what does he mean by that? Oh, evangelist. Now I get it. I get it. It's evangelist. I wasn't pronouncing it right or saying evangelist. I got it. Okay. That I was going. I wasn't saying it right, but evangelist. Definitely, I get it. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay, I gotta clean this up because I got ants. I brought ants with me when I got these seeds. Not what I wanted to do. So, gotta clean up my mess now. Ooh. Ooh, it's getting quiet here. Oops. Making a little bit of noise, sorry. As I clean up my mess, chatting with you guys. Clean up my paintbrushes. I got such a mess here. Whew. What are you guys doing right now? Anything special? I got to go rinse my brush out, but I'll be right back. And I thank you guys for joining me. I had to bring this bag outside. It's got full of ants in here. I didn't realize I'm trying to kill ants as I'm talking to you guys. All right, I'll be back. I just got to go outside and rinse my brush out and battle the mosquitoes that are going to be out. Ooh. You guys still there? Oh, Mike, are you still there? Ashley is still there? I'm probably about to get off too, but if you're still there, yeah, me too. I was thinking of have a long day tomorrow. God, good night and God bless you all. Thanks, Mike. Okay, you take care of yourself, buddy. We got to talk one time. We'll talk. If that's okay with you, maybe one of the next times I come on here, we'll chat if you're okay. I'd love to chat with you. But I wish you the best. Hope you feel better. And God bless you too. You too, Ashley. And whoever's out there. Whew. I will let you all go. Thanks, Mike. All right, take care, honey. Please take care of your back, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining me, everybody.